What's up, family? It's J-Wro from JasonWrobel.com. That's W-R-O-B as in baby, E-L.com, here with a rather unusual recipe to share with you today. Now, a lot of us in the health and wellness movement, you might be a superfood geek, a health food geek like me, sometimes we have some, you know, movement issues down hither. So this recipe is actually a superfooded up version of a recipe that I first saw at an Ethiopian vegan restaurant here in Los Angeles called Rael's. So yes, today we're going to be doing a superfood spin on a traditional Ethiopian drink, and I call it the Superfood Plunger. J, Superfood Plunger. Oh, and then the other shoe drops, and you get what I'm talking about, right? You know, when you maybe need a little assistance in negotiating the release of some hostages, or maybe need an extra hand dropping the kids off at the pool, or you know, laying some cable underneath the house, if you know what I'm saying. So whatever your favorite euphemism is, this recipe will be tremendously beneficial in helping you guys stay regular. And some days, you know, we're a little bit less than, if you know what I'm saying. Now, why would you call this the plunger? Why the Ethiopian plunger? Well, of course, we got the Ethiopian part, but the plunger. Here's why it is such a powerful plunging effect on your digestive system. We have amazing amounts of highly digestible soluble fiber from flax seeds and chia seeds. Those are our two main constituents. So without further ado, let's jump in and work out our Ethiopian plunger from down under. So the first thing you want to do is just take a large skillet and heat it up on high heat and add about a teaspoon to teaspoon and a half of extra virgin coconut oil to your pan. The next thing we're going to do is take a quarter cup of our organic flax seeds here, and we're going to toast them very lightly on a high heat. Now, you don't have to do this step, but what I like to do is I like to toast them lightly because it adds just this really amazing, complex, rich flavor to the flax seeds that simply aren't present when you make them raw. If you guys want to do a strictly raw recipe, you don't have to heat the flax seeds. I just like the flavor. So if you hear the popping, that's when you know they're ready to go. And you can see it doesn't take much for these guys to start popping. So you only want to lightly toast these guys for about 20 to 30 seconds. They don't need much time here on the skillet. Oh, and you can see they're already starting to pop out of the pan. Woo! Ay caramba! No, don't play. I just got hit by one on the neck. Okay, so now 20 seconds in, it's, oh whoa, there's a revolution, there's a revolt. The savages are revolting. Oh God. Okay, so now we've revealed one of the dangers of this recipe is getting hit. Ouch. Oh, see? It's getting hit in the neck by a hot flax seed. So at this point, take the flax seeds over carefully at arm's length to your blender mug and go ahead and add them straight in like so. So after you've avoided painful injury by burning hot flax seeds flying in your face, it's time to add your sweetener. In this case, we're going to add brand new maple agave, which is so robust and earthy and woody, and it's going to be the perfect flavor balance to our roasty toasted flax seeds. Add about 2 tablespoons. Next, go ahead and add a pinch of Himalayan crystal salt for a nice flavor balance. Then go ahead and add a tablespoon and a half of organic white chia seeds for that extra soluble fiber to get things moving in the right direction. The last thing you want to add is a small handful of filtered ice to the mix as well. Then we blend, then we blend, then we blend. So after about 20-30 seconds of blending, you have a nice, light, frothy, and very, very powerful superfood drink. Woo! That'll keep you from seeing the shrink. And you're thinking, J-Wro, bringing up the shrink. Well, yeah, you know when you have poop problems, it's like your mind starts to go crazy, you can't think right, you start to get really like kind of agitated and irritable from people, and you start having that belly, you know, like that, like just walking around like, I haven't pooped in 2 days, and I'm angry. You know, and it's an interesting topic if we want to talk about poop. This is a recipe video, but let's just talk about poop for a second. You know, it's like, what's a regular thing for you? Maybe you guys want to leave me a comment below and let me know how many times a day you like to poop and what your favorite poop euphemism is. Let's give the Ethiopian plunger a try here, shall we? maple flavor with that roasted flax flavor is just phenomenal here. It's very unique. And you'll find that if you have this in the morning, literally within 30 to 40 minutes or less, it's like pizza delivery, you will have something you can be proud of in the bathroom. I have the pictures to prove it. So I want to thank you guys so much for checking out my Ethiopian Plunger recipe here. And thank you so much to Ultimate Superfoods and Ogio for hooking us up with the new fangled spangled superfood Flogio. And with that, it's J-Wro bouncing out of here. Check out JasonWrobel.com, that's W-R-B as in baby, E-L.com. We've got a fresh new redesigned website coming soon for all you superfood baboons. This is J-Wro, gonna go somewhere quickly, because I can already feel this working. Enjoy the plunger, y'all. Thank me later.